Hey, good evening, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you all. A lot of familiar faces, some new faces here. Robert Blakely, how you doing, my friend? Lou Everett Sr., always here. Thank you very much. Nice to see you, sir. Jonathan Plummer, Marie Paul from my hometown of Gatineau, Quebec, now living in Toronto. Patricia, nice to meet you. Gwendolyn, a new face, nice to meet you as well. Renee and Greg and Nigel and Raymond and Sue and Tracy and the famous Tammy Sellers and Lucy Caron and the glutathione channel. Well, that's an interesting one. So welcome, guys. Nice to have you here. My name is Joel Therrien, President and CEO of GVO, which is our parent company. Of course, our amazing product Got Backup is what we're going to talk to you about tonight, guys. Super awesome to have you here. Hey, Guylaine, nice to have you here. Jim Davis, nice to have you here as well. And so forth. Nice to have everybody here. So welcome, guys. Things are starting to heat up. Don't get me wrong. With the contest we did last month, we had an amazing month. But now that it's September and Labor Day is over, things are really starting to heat up. Sales are piling in and so forth. So welcome, guys. So again, for those who don't know me, my name is Joel Therrien, President and CEO. And what we're going to show you tonight is a business opportunity and an amazing product. Actually, let me reverse that because I'm a product guy. An amazing product with an amazing compensation plan and home-based business opportunity that anyone anywhere in the world can do. And in fact, we're 140 countries around the world, and it's less than $10 per month with a one-time setup fee if you want to be an affiliate of $20. That's it. So there's no price objections of what we're doing. So keep that in mind, guys. Every single thing, no shenanigans, no upsells, no downsells. Everything I'm going to show you tonight is included in your home-based business for $9.97, which would barely cover a minimum wage employee for 1 hour. So welcome, guys. Let's get started. It's time to turn your dreams into reality. I have been a big dreamer my whole life. And in being a big dreamer, I've never given up and I keep trying. And I've failed many times, but all it takes is a few of those successes to really change everything for you guys. So as long as you're willing to do one simple thing, if you're above average and you want to put a little work into this business, I can guarantee you that you can make a great income from home. Okay. We have people ranging from incomes from anywhere from $12,000 a month all the way down to $20 a month. In fact, let me reverse that. And a lot of people not making any money. Why? They're not doing anything, but those people are customers. And tons and tons and tons of customers are coming to us as well, which is really important for longevity, right? So we're going to talk to you first about an amazing product that's less than $10 per month that anyone can afford and everybody needs, okay? So to give you my background, I started online in 1997, as I already mentioned, in Gatineau, Quebec, Canada. I built a data center there. And in a few short years out of building that data center, in approximately 2005, we ran out of bandwidth in the city we were living in. Literally ran out of bandwidth, and we either had to sell the company or move the company. And we decided to move to beautiful San Antonio, Texas, in our 10,000 square foot facility here, of which I'm going to give you a virtual tour, okay? Because it's all about backup and saving your data and your memories. A lot of people say, hey, Joel, if you're going to be saving my precious data, are you doing it in your basement somewhere? No, we're going to take you on a tour of our data center. And in running a data center for 25 years now, guys, we've never been hacked once, and we've never lost a single point of data. We're going to show you that as well. So the reason why Got Backup is growing so much is two massive global trends. The first trend is there's more and more mobile devices and computers than ever before, 15 billion of them worldwide. That's literally almost 2.5 devices for every person on the planet. And so forth. And what the one thing that all those devices have in common is they're creating data, and people don't want to lose that data, or they're running out of space on their phones and their computers, so they have to offset that data to the cloud. And that's exactly what we are. So what's really cool about this opportunity, guys, is that's at the very beginning of a trend. This industry, cloud storage, storing and backing up your computer and your mobile devices to the cloud, is in its beginning phases, and it's estimated to go to over $500 billion per year, okay? Our competitors right now, like Dropbox, have nearly $800 million users worldwide. And that's not even the biggest when you look at iCloud and Google Drive as well. The difference with us is we pay you an amazing income. So with so much data being created, a ton of data is being lost, okay? And this is where I share a very heartfelt story that no matter how many times I tell it, it's really hard to talk about. Got Backup was born because 13 years ago, I was getting on a cruise ship. And I had my laptop bag, and in my laptop bag was my laptop and my external hard drive, okay? And so I thought I was doing everything right, backing up to my external hard drive and so forth. Long story short, I reluctantly, and I remember vividly, giving my laptop bag to a porter, and it never ended up in my cabin. It was stolen. I lost an estimated 40 to 50,000 pictures and videos and memories of my children growing up from ages birth to 6, 7, and 8. To the parents out there, you know how much your children change in the first decade of life. And I was absolutely devastated. I'm not afraid to say that I sat in my cabin and I bawled my eyes out for hours and hours and hours. And it was so hard to deal with that I literally didn't get on a cruise ship again until last year when we had Got Backup. And I sat in my cabin literally saying, Joel, you're such an idiot. Why didn't you just back up all of your stuff to your data center that's uber secure? And so that's how Got Backup was born, guys, from a personal tragedy. All of us know people who've lost data or need to offset their data, and it's a perfect product, perfect timing, and a perfect opportunity because everybody needs it around the world. Not only are people losing data, but they're filling up their data because with these devices, now you can film in 4K. When you film in 4K, a 1-minute video is about 5 gigabytes in size. Well, if you only have a 128 gig hard drive on your phone or a 200 gig hard drive on your phone, that phone or that computer fills up really, really quickly. So people's storage is either getting full and they need a place to offset that storage. And that's where we come in. Okay. The second trend is work from home. COVID completely legitimized that. In fact, when COVID was over and the bosses of the world said, hey, it's time to come back to the office, over 6 million Americans quit their job. Because why? They got a taste of not having to put $150 of gas into their car every week, not 2 hours to get to work, 2 hours to get back from work, no longer having to deal with the alarm clock. People are happier and more productive working from home. So those are the two trends that we focus on to build a business that's now in 140 countries around the world and 62,000 customers strong since last April. So we're leveraging these two trends with Got Backup. Okay, now here's the key to why, in my humble opinion, aside from the best leadership in the industry, aside from the best compensation plan out there, is the insane value that we provide, right? Why does everybody shop on Amazon right now? Because of value and convenience. Value and convenience. So here's what makes us very, very different from the competition, aside from us paying you very handsomely if you refer us clients. And that is, if you fill up your phone with iCloud, they're going to charge you $9.99 a month for 2 terabytes of space. Same with Dropbox and same with Google Drive, guys. Okay. It's very, very expensive for 2 terabytes. What makes us different, guys, is we don't give you 2 terabytes. We give you 6. And we give you 6 separate accounts to back up unlimited devices, unlimited computers, unlimited tablets, unlimited phones. So people, this is the hook, guys. Understand this. People say, Joel, just so I understand, what you're telling me that you're giving me enough space to back up all of my stuff, plus 5 other family members or colleagues, unlimited devices. We have access to it from anywhere in the world for less than $10 per month. And we're like, yes. They're like, that's an absolute no-brainer. I'm getting 3 times the space. I'm getting 6 separate accounts. I want to join today. If I make money in the compensation plan, great. But if I don't, I am a customer for life anyway. And that's the key. People are becoming customers for life anyway because of the value of the service that we're providing. And guess what? Lifelong customers means lifelong residual income into your pocket. We have an excess of 90% retention rate of the people who are using the product today. It's unbelievable retention. So again, in summary, instead of 2 terabytes of space, 6 terabytes of space. It gives you all the tools to back up on Android and iPhone. It's completely set and forget on your computer. When you have an external hard drive, guys, you still have to remember to plug it in, and you still have to remember to back up your stuff. With us, once you install the software on your computers and your mobile devices, the rest takes care of itself. It does it automatically, and we're going to show you that as well. So before we get into our compensation plan, the first video I'm going to play that I promised is a virtual tour of our office and our data center. And we're going to start doing walkthroughs of our data center this month and next month. So let's play that video quickly. It'll give you a little bit more of a background on how secure we are and why we could never, ever, ever lose your data. So here we go. Hey guys, welcome to the corporate office of Got Backup. Now everybody wants to know, are we super secure? And how do we offer such an amazing service at such a low price? So this is in our tech room. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you on a tour of our server room to show you just how secure it is, and we welcome you into the family. So let's go over to the server room. So the first thing I wanna explain to you guys is that we're fully PCI compliant. For physical PCI compliance, what does that mean? It means we're allowed to physically store credit cards in our data center because we're uber secure. So we've passed all the tests for that, and we're legally allowed to store credit cards and your storage. So one of the first requirements for PCI compliance is you have to have 2 coded doors before you get into your server room. We also, as a company, like to have fun, so we call it Area 51. So anyway, I'm gonna code this door with my back here so you guys can't see what the code is. Come in this way. This is a simple inventory room, guys. We build servers here and so forth. And then our second coded door is over here, okay? And so we have a coded door here as well to get into the server room. So here we are in the server room, guys. This is where all the magic happens. So a couple of things people ask. Joel, how secure is my data, and could you ever lose our data? So as an example, let's come here. It's impossible to lose your data, and here's why. If you look at this storage array, and we have, hundreds of storage arrays in here, there's 14 hard drives across this storage array. 4 of these hard drives could fail, which statistically never happens, but let's say it did. 4 of these hard drives need to fail before we start to lose some data. But guess what? We're not going to lose any data because this is striped to here. This whole rack of hard drives here is copied here. Just the same here. All these hard drives here are copied here. So there's not a single point of failure relative to your data. There's also no single point of failure in the server room. As an example, there's A power and B power. Every server is plugged into A power. Every server is plugged into B power. Also, relative to cooling of this room, if you come over here, you'll see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 air conditioners in this server room. So the air is never going to be a problem. The other thing as well is we're very, very efficient. If you look up at the ceiling, let's come back over here, you'll see vents up there, and the cold air is strategically placed in front of the servers here, so it sucks in all the cold air, and it goes over into the hot aisle behind this wall here. So very, very efficient server room as well. And finally, if God forbid there was ever a fire in this room, we have here what's called a fire suppression system. What this system does, it's just a bunch of electronics behind here, but we can open it up, okay, is if God forbid there was a fire, and in 25 years there's never been a fire, but it will snuff out all the oxygen in this room. If there's no oxygen, then the fire goes out, right? So we don't use water to destroy the equipment. So that's the basics of the server room. Super, super secure and super redundant relative to your data. So the other aspect of security is we use the exact same security as Amazon, as Google, as all the big players, Microsoft. It's patented security. It's military grade, 256-bit encryption security. So your stuff is very secure. So let's come out of the server room for now. And I also want to explain, if God forbid a bomb dropped on this building, a hurricane came in, whatever, a flood, which statistically is impossible. But if it did happen, we also back up all of your cloud data to a third-party data center just in case something ever happened to this building. And again, it's never happened, but you just never know, right? All right, so there's a tour of the server room, guys. And like I said, after running a data center for 25 years, we take our security and our data redundancy extremely seriously. It's the number one aspect of our data center. And as such, in 25 years, we've never been hacked once, and we've never even lost a single picture for clients. So that's how it works and so forth. So the next thing I want to talk to you about, guys, because I hear this a lot, okay? In network marketing, if it's not stupid simple, if it's not super simple, it's not duplicatable. So a lot of people I see, because, hey, guys, my degree was actually, I don't even have a degree, but my education was in cardiac rehabilitation. I'm 2 elective credits short of my degree. I knew nothing about computers whatsoever. So I understand when people say, Joel, this sounds wonderful, but I barely know how to turn on my computer. Like, can I do this? So here on my phone right now, I have the app right there. You can see the app right here. Okay. You see it there? If I click there, it opens up the app and it gives me instant access to all my data in the cloud. And you can do the same thing from your computer as well. But I want to show you just how simple it is to install the app on your iPhone or your Android, so where you can back everything up. So you can see here, I've got all my stuff backed up from my iPhone. And so let's play that video quickly, because guys, if you're watching this webinar right now, which you are, you have 100,000 times more technical skills you need than it's required to build this business. So let's play this other video for you quickly, and then we'll show you some other aspects of this amazing software, because it's not just backup, it's full sharing and collaboration, it's full organization as well. So let's play this video quickly.
Hey everybody, this is a quick walkthrough of how to install your Got Backup app onto your mobile device. In this case, I'm using the Android Galaxy, but the process is the same also on an iPhone. So to download your app, there's 2 ways to do this. You can either come to the Play Store. On an iPhone, it's called just the App Store, and just search for Got Backup. And there it is. Or we could come to our members area and go to use this tool, and then you will see it here on your dashboard. So again, I'm using my Android device. So I'm going to go ahead and click this, and it's going to take me to my Google Play Store. If you're on an iPhone, it will take you to your App Store on your iPhone device. So I'm going to go ahead and install that. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and open it. It's going to ask you to log into your account. Go ahead and allow all your notifications so it could let you know that everything's being uploaded properly, and go ahead and put in your unique ID. Once logged in, you will be asked to let Got Backup access your photos and videos on your mobile device. Select Allow. Without having to do anything, an Android upload folder was automatically created for me. Neat! If you are on an iPhone, the folder will be called iPhone Upload. Now, depending on how many photos and videos is on your device, your first backup might take some time. So it is highly recommended that your device is on a charger and is connected to Wi-Fi. It is a good idea to start your first backup in the evening and keep your Got Backup app open and let it back up overnight. One more thing I'd like to point out. If I tap on these 3 little lines on the top left corner and tap on Settings, you will see these 3 boxes under Monitor are automatically checked. Auto Upload will automatically upload all future photos and videos taken on your device to your Got Backup cloud. Camera Roll Upload will back up all existing photos and videos that are stored on your device to your Got Backup cloud. And Upload Only on Wi-Fi will only back up your data while connected to Wi-Fi. If you have an unlimited data plan, you can uncheck this. So if I come to my gallery, I'm going to have a slew of pictures from over the years. This is actually Joel's phone, so if I come to my albums, I have almost 1,400 pictures. Alright, so if I come to my app, come back to my menu and click Transfers, you're going to see all my pictures now are uploading. Since this might be a large upload at first and I have a low battery, it's highly recommended that you plug into a power source. So I'm going to do that right now. Alright, now that's finished. We can now see that our Android upload has all been categorized by what year these photos were taken. These were taken in 2021. And this was just recently. So that's pretty much it. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward.
So there you go, guys. That's how easy it is to use on your iPhone. And again, once you install it, you have instant access from anywhere in the world off your phone or your computer to your data. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to show you how it works on your computer. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to share my screen. So here is my cloud, guys. Okay. And what I want to point out to you is I'm, as a CEO and a content creator, like I have massive amounts of data needs, and I'm backing up 2 iPhones, 1 Android phone, one my Mac OS, which is the computer I'm on right here now, and another Windows computer, and I'm only using 1/3 of the allocated terabytes. So again, the massive amount of space is unbelievable. Okay. So as you can see here, guys, you can toggle your view and do a lot of different things. So it's not just backup, it's full collaboration and organization as well. So as an example, I can also share a bunch of stuff. So here in my cloud, I have some extra Got Backup promo material stuff you can use: English, Portuguese, Spanish, French, Russian, Italian, and many, many other languages to come. I can come here and I can share this instantly with every one of you in the room by copying this link, coming back here and pasting. And now you guys have instant access to that folder. And you can do the same thing with your friends and family here. Okay. So it's not just backup, it's full collaboration. You can go and segregate by videos, guys. So here was a video of us walking the dogs the other day. So anyway, not to get you too much deeply into my personal life or whatever, but the other thing I want to show you too is it automatically creates the folders and creates the organization for you. So as an example here with my iPhone upload, it automatically segregated everything by month and year. So I have pictures way back as far as 2007. I don't imagine a lot of them. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's not a very good picture. It was obviously a meme and a joke. But anyway, if I come back to the iPhone upload, let's come back to some more recent photos. Here's last month, August. So here's all the pictures I took then and so forth. And if I come back, so the point is everything is done for you. It's the same thing. If I go to my Mac OS here, right? Just as an example, actually, I have to go to my dev account because I'm doing some stuff on dev. So if where do I want to go here? I want to come here. This is our dev environment, guys. I'm always testing new features and stuff like that. So I'm backing up my computer to this dev environment too. I don't want to get you too confused. Right now, I'm just testing some stuff, but here's how the app works on your computer. It's just as simple. So again, this is our dev build because as the CEO, I love to test new features in our software. And as long as they work well and they become bug-free, then we release them to you. But if you want to add a backup on your computer, it's very simple. So here, the computer I'm on right now is my Mac OS computer. Okay, I want you to notice that in my red Mac OS folder, there's only documents right now. If I want to back up something else, I just click add a new backup, pick a folder from my computer. I'm going to come here and I'm going to back up this. And what it tells you is it's going to take the folder on my computer called CrossFit Live and create and replicate that same folder in the cloud automatically. So as soon as I click done, you'll see it's going to set up my backup. It creates my backup in the folder. Oh, it was already being watched. So I can refresh this and there it is. CrossFit Live, and it created that folder automatically. And soon it's going to start backing up everything there to the cloud itself. Okay. So there's that aspect. It's a very, very simple and very powerful program. It's backup for unlimited devices. It's collaboration, share, and organization from as many devices as you want. And you can access it from anywhere in the world as long as you have a computer or a cell phone and an internet connection. So let's continue with the comp plan, guys. Okay. So everything I've shown you so far is less than $10 per month. And we're growing in leaps and bounds around the world. We have another leader here, Evans, all the way from Ghana, guys. We're growing in Africa. In fact, let me just show you that right now. If I come back and share my screen one more time, I can't help it. I always love showing this stuff. So here, if I come back to the promo tools, right here. This is an event that our leadership put on in Africa, and it just blew me away. The professionalism of the people. You can see people back here with Got Back Up shirts on, but people are dressed like $1 million. They're taking this business very seriously because they see the potential of what can happen. Okay, guys? And again, we're exploding in 140 countries in less than a year and a half. It's absolutely amazing growth around the world. Just to put things into perspective, before I talk about the comp plan, is most network marketing companies are lucky to get into 15 to 20 countries in 10 years. We got into 140 countries in less than a year and a half, okay? The thing I also want to explain to you is typical payout in network marketing is 30 to 35%. We pay out 75% of our profits and revenue back to our distributors. So people who are seasoned in the industry, okay, say, Joel, there's no way you can pay out 75%. You're going to pay yourself out of business. Like, I love the fact that you can pay out that much, but it also scares me to death because you're going to pay yourself out of business. And what people don't understand, guys, is network marketing is going digital. Digital services. No shipping and handling. No warehousing, no cost of goods sold, no having to deal with FDA regulations in every country around the world. You can easily sell this product to somebody in Japan or Singapore or China or India or Ukraine as easily as you could sell it or present it to your next door neighbor. Just as an example, I already showed you on this call are people in Canada, USA, all over the world, Africa, Cote d'Ivoire, which is part of Africa, right? Ghana, Nigeria. People are building this business everywhere in the world because it's all something that people need at a price point that anybody can afford. So let's get into the compensation plan. There's 7 different ways that you get paid, but I'm only going to focus on the first 3 because if you take care of the simple benchmarks, you can maximize the compensation plan, very, very quickly. First one, customer acquisition bonus, a very hefty payment immediately. Remember, industry standard is 30 to 35%. If you sign up somebody monthly, we give you 200% right away or just shy of $20. If you sign somebody up for the year, and many, many people do, roughly 35% of our customers who join us pay for the year because we give you 2 months free. We're giving you, the direct sponsor, 50% right away. Understand this. Most network marketing companies, if you sign somebody up for the year, they're going to pay you commissions divided over 12 months. Not us. If you make a sale for the year, we pay you 50% of that sale. Now, remember, the industry standard is 33, 35%. We're giving you 50% right away. And every other sale that's ever made, it's a 25% commission ongoing. Okay. So as an example, if you sign up 20 people, which is really easy to do, guys, I've seen people sign up 50 people the first day that they joined. No, that's not typical. It's atypical, but I've seen it done. It's very easy to sign up 20 people because the product, don't forget, is $9.97. Understand this. There's like 0 price objections. Okay. Nobody on the planet goes, I'm not sure if I can afford that in this market with inflation. Guys, It's not even a 1 hour salary for somebody who's working minimum wage. Okay. So it's very easy to sign up 20 people. You're going to get a $400 commission. Okay. Now, if you sign up customers instead of resellers, we give you 25% of the subscription fee every single month. So if you sign up 20 customers, you get $50 ongoing monthly commissions on a product that's just $9.97 per month. The second way you make money, and it starts to get more interesting here because it's leveraged income, is building your 2-team tree. Okay. Now, to qualify for your team commissions, you have to remain active with your subscription, and you have to place one person on your left, one person on your right. No, we are not a company that says do absolutely nothing, because we see that across the internet all the time. Do nothing, recruit nobody, talk to nobody, and make up to $5,000 per month. It's never happened in the industry. Network marketing is about a lot of people doing a little bit. So once you place one person on your left, one person on your right, you rank up to copper. If you help everybody else on your team do the same, you will maximize your earnings in your compensation plan. Okay. So remain active and refer one person on your left, one person on your right, and you start to earn cycling, which is 4 people on your left, 2 people on your right, creates one cycle. And there's some people that have well over 700-800 cycles on their team right now. Okay. Here's where it starts to get super compounded, ridiculous income. As soon as you hit Sapphire, you start to get a 25% matching check on the cycles. Okay. Which means with everybody that you refer, if they have 1,000 cycles, you're going to get 250 cycles. Now, everybody's shooting for diamond. Why? You can see why. As soon as you hit diamond in our compensation plan, you get 100% matching check on people's cycles. And it's based on unlimited people. So if you refer 10 people and they create 10,000 cycles collectively, you're going to get a 100% matching check on those 10,000 cycles. Okay. It's just a very, very lucrative compensation plan. Okay. The other ways you get paid are generational bonuses, dynamic compression bonuses, rank pool bonuses, and leadership bonuses. I'm not going to talk about all of those for the interest of time, because we like to keep these around 40 to 45 minutes. But let's talk about the simple benchmarks that you have to achieve. Now, remember, this product is less than $10. People spend $10 on coffee every single day at Starbucks. Okay. Nobody anywhere in the world really cares about $10 anymore. We spend it frivolously every single day. So enroll one person on your left, one on your right, you hit copper. Repeat the process. Put one more person on your left, one more person on your right. Build a user enrollment tree and help those people reach copper. Okay. And once you enroll 10 people, everything else is maximized in the comp plan. So as you build your downline, all you have to do is help those people reach copper. One on their left, one on the right. Again, we are not a compensation plan where we say, join us now, do absolutely nothing, make up to $5,000 per month, because statistically, it's impossible. Can you put it on paper and say it's true? It's never happened. Okay. There's no such thing as doing nothing and putting money into your pocket. Okay. Not in network marketing and not in any other business. Even if you're in real estate or you own a restaurant, there's always stuff to do, but your income increases and increases. You get paid what you're worth. Okay. It's very, very important. So how do you get started as an associate or a distributor or an affiliate with us? It's a one-time $20 fee. And then when you invest in the product, it's $9.97 per month. Or if you pay for the year, it's $99.97 because we give you 2 months free. Okay. It's a product that everybody needs at a price point that anybody can afford. And just a few weeks ago, I think there's 191 countries around the world. Well, we hit Chad just a few weeks ago. We're at 140 countries around the world. I estimate this year will probably be in 97% of the countries around the world. It's growing like wildfire because it's something that we all have these. We all do. We all have precious memories from our photos and our videos and our contracts and our PowerPoint presentations, critical data that we cannot afford to lose. And don't be a victim like I was, guys, by putting it on an external hard drive and my laptop and my external hard drive got stolen. It still hurts today. The only pictures I have of my kids growing up were pictures that I printed off and put on my wall. I lost, like I said, over 40 to 50,000 videos, pictures, and precious memories of my family that are gone forever. Okay. It really was devastating. So we recognize your achievements as you rank up. If you refer one person, you become bronze. Again, we tell everybody, go for copper. One person on your left, one person on your right. Once you start duplicating that, you end up in silver and gold. And once you start getting into the gem tiers of sapphire and above, that's when you start getting into the matching check on the cycles, which is massive, massive income. In 1 year, we have many, many diamonds, double diamonds, and quite a few triple diamonds. Nobody's a blue diamond yet, but everybody's going for diamond because that's when you maximize your cycles at 100% match of all your direct referrals. It's an extremely lucrative compensation plan. In addition to that, we do all the support for you, all the software development for you, all the help desk tickets for you, all the phone calls for you. You just have to share this amazing product and you get paid 75% income allocation back to you. We do all the training. In fact, guys, Tammy Sellers and Chris Shangra do our training on Fridays and Saturdays. These are multi-millionaire earners in the industry. They've been friends of mine for 25 years. The minute they heard about what we were doing, they saw the vision immediately. Guys, we're at about 63,000 members. Dropbox has almost 800 million. And they did it without referring or paying anybody a penny. Okay? We are going to be, mark my words, $1 billion brand. And when we are, there will be hundreds of millionaires made in this compensation plan. I kid you not. Okay? So it's a product. Why are we growing? Again, it just makes perfect sense. It's a product everyone needs and a business anyone can afford, backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Okay. Again, we want to have happy people, satisfied customers. If by day 29, you just decide this isn't for you, get a full refund. So all you have to do, guys, to get started is ask yourself one very simple question. And that question is this: who doesn't want to automatically set and forget, protect their family memories, documents, videos, and legacy for their business or for personal use for less than $10 per month? Who doesn't want to do that? Everybody. People want to protect their data and memories. And in fact, it is shown, guys, that if a business loses more than 20% of their data, they're out of business in 6 months. So all you need to do, guys, is go to Got Backup Live and join the team right now. $20 one-time affiliate fee, $9.97 per month, or if you pay for the year, $99.97. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Okay? Any questions? No problem, Terry. No problem, everybody. Sorry, I started reading the text chat, guys. I get all discombobulated and confused. So that's it. It's an amazing product that, again, everybody needs at a price point that everyone can afford. Like, I see tons of people in the African continent on this call. I see people in the UK on this call. I see people in the Philippines on this call. I see people in India on this call. Why? Guys, let me share this one last thing with you that I forgot to mention during the webinar here. Because of this beautiful industry and running my own data center for 25 years, I've traveled to about approximately 65 countries around the world. Okay. Been to India, Ukraine, Pakistan, Argentina, Brazil, you name it, I've been there. Let's focus on India. The average salary in India is about $250 to $300 per month. Okay. $250 to $300 per month. They are starving for opportunity. Starving. And I mean starving. Like, I've walked the streets there, guys, and sadly, it's very hard to say. I've seen children living in cardboard boxes. I kid you not. Just blew me away what we take for granted here in North America and so forth. They are starving for opportunity, but the average network marketing company is what? $100 to $150 per month. If you're only making $250 per month, there's no way you can afford it. But this is a product that everybody needs at a price point that anyone, anywhere in the world can afford. Solomon asks, is there, and at any level, do we reach that the company will help you travel? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Of course, you got to be in the gem or diamond tiers, but absolutely. We will be paying for flights for people to come visit our office, so on and so forth. And again, we're starting to do events very, very soon. I mean, Phillies are present. Oh, nice. Well, nice to see you from the Philippines. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are there any promotions this month too? We're thinking about it, Solomon. Okay. Our contest last month went very, very well. So we're thinking about that for sure. Nothing concrete yet. Because again, if you do too many contests, then people come to expect it all the time. Understand that just the compensation plan alone is worth its weight in gold, guys. Okay. So that's it for tonight, guys. Join the team here. I'm putting in the text chat one more time. It's backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. I'll answer this one, Caston. Chat support is always live. If it's closed, it's because they're dealing with somebody. So we don't have our agents talking to 10 people at the same time. And not to confuse our guests here, guys, we signed a contract with PayQuicker. I'll give you guys the domain. So as you know, binary commissions are being paid this Friday. This is the last time we will be paying through Payoneer and Wise. Next month, we will be paying through PayQuicker and Wise as well. Don't worry, everybody's going to get paid. We're just switching over to a different payment processor for your commissions and so forth. So don't worry about that, guys. We signed a contract with PayQuicker. They deal with some of the largest MLMs in the world. It's been a pleasure working with them so far and so forth. So anyway, guys, have yourself an awesome, amazing, wonderful night. To all our leaders that are here, thank you so much for your continued support every single day, guys. We are, and I kid you not, going to $1 billion brand, without a doubt, because it's a product, like I said, that everyone needs at a price point that anybody can afford. Have an awesome, amazing, wonderful night. Love you all. Make sure you get on Tammy and Chris's call on Friday and Saturday, and I'll see you on the next webinar. Take care, guys. Have a great night. Go to Got Back Up Live and join the team today. Bye for now.